Okay, so we're gonna start, what is this? Part 6? Part 6 of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I don't know that it's meant to be 6 parts long, but at the rate that I play, it's taking me 6 parts. Leave me alone. I'm trying my very best. I'm trying so hard. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate, Lee. I really needed the water. Has anyone else turned their air off because it's the fall? Because I have, and it's been cool, but then it was like 73 degrees today, and I was like, no. Now it's kind of hot up in here. Nope, you still have your air on. It was 80? God, that is crazy. It's still normally pretty like hot here too, but like not that bad. You turned your air off and couldn't breathe. Oh no. 80s and 90s, but you don't use air. Ooh, I love that for you. You're strong and resilient. I start wilting. Next week's gonna be the 90s in October? That's crazy. I'm gonna wish y'all luck with the weather because that's bananas. Okay. Let's hit continue and see where we're even at. It is convenient that we're in chapter 6. Our Peppermancer is back. Let's check in with her. Nope, I didn't want to do the window. I think we click here. We love her. It's that weird fall weather, hot in the day, cold at night. Oh, I totally understand that.
It's really difficult to figure out, like, what you should be wearing. Also, I just realized, because I see you guys doing voice redeems, if anyone's watching this mod on YouTube, someone redeemed a voice redeem, like for auto-tune and now gremlin voice, so if I sound absolutely crazy for no reason, because you can't see that in chat, that's why. Hi, Lorelai! Welcome in! How's it going? Alright, so, to catch us up on where we're at, we are actively, like, running in, like, these witch elections to be, like, headmistress of the coven. We have our own political platform. We are lobbying against our competitors, which are listed here, and we are actually up. So, like, we have a majority right now. If the vote were today, we would win. And we have 19 cycles left until it's time for people to vote and we see what the results are. So we're really focused on having our friends like Abramar and the Peppermancer
help us campaign. And then we're also simultaneously trying to like learn more about our competitors,
which most of them are also friends. So a little bit of drama, a little bit of intrigue if you're into that sort of thing. So, thank you for the evil laugh. You guys are going ham with the voices? Going ham with the voices? I was seeing the poor people watching the VOD. They're gonna be like, whoa, why does she sound like Satan? The voices! Alright, let's check in with Nova. She got us some energy. We love that. We're probably gonna need that. It may be a bit spicy. Hope you like it. We need to send Nova back out. And I'm gonna say... I want her to harvest energy again. I'm not really big on trying to find out dirt on competitors because honestly, I
don't want to play dirty, if that makes sense. So she's gonna get us some. Let's talk to Abramar. I found someone interesting. I subtly induced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is it Woon? Witch of Entropy and Decay. I bet her character design is gonna go crazy. Like you and Adana, she's one of the Oracle Witches in the Coven. She's able to read the entropy in any system, no matter whether it's a machine, a community, a building, an astral body, or even an idea. Basically, Woon can discern what actions will accelerate or prevent the decay of just about anything. Maybe she can help us find the weak spot in our opponent's strategies? I like it. Okay, cool. So we can expect a visit from her, and in the meantime, I'm gonna keep asking him to look for opportunities. Understood. I'll comb the cosmos and see what I can find. Let's go! Okay, we have a visitor. So let's, oops. Let's click out of here and see who we have waiting. To the attention of Witch Fortuna, it's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. It's from Junraisha. My God. My friend and I played Neopets together. She told me on the phone she was going to start a thread on the forums and I should join. Bush versus Carrie and it got deleted? What? No! Not you being literal children and trying to have like political conversations in the Neopet forums. I'm hollering. Oh, Junraisha. So you didn't only choose the wrong side. You went as far as to found your own party just to make the same mistake. Good day to you too. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you. Whoa, coming on strong. You came all this way just to declare war? Yes. Super. To begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions. Can't we reach some kind of compromise? No. See you in Congress. Damn, bitch, you are so mean. Why do you hate me? That was so tough. Oh no, you wanted Astrea. I actually have not had Astrea on stream for a little while. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Since Sookie Cat passed away, I don't think I can have a cat companion on stream without making me cry. So it's probably gonna be a minute before we see her again. Don't come to Congress tomorrow. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, I have something to report. Cupressa's been shamelessly parading Adana's corpse around to gather support. Not her parading the corpse! What? Not her going on a corpse tour? Trade Astrea for Cam? You know what? That would actually be really funny. Haru, do you want to trade companions for like a week? You take Astrea and I'll take Cam, and I'll give Cam a personality. I mean, not that he doesn't have a personality, but we'll like build him a bot personality. It may be because they go back way too far, but for some reason, the corpse complies with everything Cupressa says. This is giving our sisters reason to believe in Cupressa's plan of keeping Adana as some sort of mystic guide. We need to do something. Fantastic news. Uenya has been meeting with academics, vouching for you. And nepotism is powerful in our sisterhood, apparently. Thank your mentor for me. Did you welcome the Jade Sculptor's refugees into our coven? Yeah? That's a bit complicated in the middle of a race, Fortuna. Based on the coven rules, they have the right to vote, and they're voting for us, of course. But this didn't sit well with the rest of the coven. But I told them there was no need to vote for us. Come on, you can't be that naive. Of course they're going to vote for us. They owe you. Yeah, but no buts. Our sisters have the right to be pissed. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's rebuild from here. Fuck. I dropped in the polls. Help me. Help. I have to go take a sad break, but okay, Amy, enjoy your nap. Thank you so much for hanging out and making me laugh. Making everybody laugh, really. Everybody, you owe Amy $5 for making you laugh. Damn, dude, I can't believe that happened. I was just trying to do the right thing. I found someone that could help us, Fortuna. She'll pay you a visit. Her name is Curiel, the sensorial witch. She can affect the perception and sensations of sentient beings, conjure hallucinations, induce synesthesia, what the fuck? Or even grant extra senses humans don't usually have. I've never had a game challenge my knowledge of vocabulary and the English language more than this game, and I appreciate it. I've actually learned some words from playing this game. I've got 5 hard candies. Does that work? Wait, hard candies for what? Oh God. She seems to be a bit anxious about the current climate in the coven. I'm not sure what'll come out of this meeting, but I sent her your way anyway. Okay, I love it. And now we're gonna ask her to, let's ask her to promote the program. And I want her to go to the we'll take a chance. Go to the producers. She'll be back in a few cycles. Oh, you're right. Yes. I feel like 5 hard candies works, but only if they're good ones. Like, are they Werther's original or like old school cream saver swirls? Or are we talking like some old ass butterscotch candy that's stuck to the bottom of your Meemaw's like crystal container? It's been sitting there for a century, because there's a difference. All right. So let's see. Well, I can't read this. I don't know what this says, but let's invite them. Maybe we can have some sort of conversation. I hope and I pray. Jolly Ranchers. Okay, but what flavor though? You got them good green apple ones. Oh my God. Look at their character design. They're an owl. They're beautiful. Oh, I love them. I hope we can actually talk to them. Look how gorgeous. Are those like runes, like runic tattoos on their hands? I love them so much already. Holy cow. Welcome. Uh-oh. This is Woon. Woon, I don't know what you're saying. Woon, please. Oh no. Wait, I don't understand you. Oh God. Speaking of wingdings. This game is so pretty and the character, I know, it takes my breath away. Like, they did such a beautiful job. I don't know what we're saying. Maybe there's a way for us to connect. Oh my gosh. No, I don't know what to do. If I consult the cards, I will be defining what she's saying instead of understanding, and I don't want to do that. Use Adana's power to read into Woon. I'm confused about that though, because like, does that mean we're gonna go get Adana's corpse? Because that doesn't... I think I'm gonna have to let this go. I don't want to do anything bad. Damn it. I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid this isn't going to work. Damn it. I want to have an actual conversation with them. Maybe we can try again in the future when we find a communication spell that can help us. Oh my God. I love you. Thanks for coming. Please come back. I want to talk to them so bad. That makes me actually sad. Oh, has it been enough cycles that our friends are back? Let's check in. Whose cat is this? Oh no. Okay. Nova, I hope this works. I extracted this energy from my peppers. Maybe a bit spicy. Okay, so we need to have Nova do something else. And I'm gonna say promote our program. And I want her to do it with the novices, because Nova is also a novice, and although we would probably have the novice vote from most people, you can never be too sure. Do it. Check in with Abermar. I found someone interesting. I subtly induced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is Manaka, head of explorers. That's not a real position in the coven. It's an honorific title she got from the rest of the explorers, which may be even more important than an official designation. More often than not, Manaka roams the outer edges of the known universe, mapping every star and planet. She even developed a shape-shifting orrery? Hello? Orrery? That keeps track of any changes to any astral body that the Coven has charted in real time. Just recently, Manaka came back to the Coven because of the elections. If we can get her on our side, we can easily win the confidence of every explorer witch in the coven. Oh, please. Send her in, and I'm gonna have him continue looking for allies. That's super helpful, I feel. All right, who do we have here? Who's familiar is this gorgeous cat? Hello! I got to talk with one of your partners recently, and they told me we could probably help each other. I don't have any clear political leanings, but maybe there's a way to use my powers to make life better for all of our sisters during these trying times. I don't know. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Oh, it's Curiel. I want to see what Curiel... Ooh, okay. Push through, Curiel. I also love hearing the individual music for each character because they all have their own theme. And I think that's really rad. Hi. Hi, welcome. This place is so cool. Thanks. I wouldn't mind being imprisoned here. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Right off the bat, my big mouth ruining everything. It's all right. It's my personal curse, always making things awkward. Really, don't worry. I'm awkward in my own way too. Okay. But let me tell you, you wouldn't like spending 200 years here. I'm so sick of these walls. Oh, I know. Let me make up for it. Dahlia still has my heart. I know. She's so cool, but we're actively running against her. Like, nothing against her. I think we have to. She is definitely one of the best characters in this game. Wait, what's she about to do to us? Better? Where did everything go? Don't worry. Everything's still in its place. I just altered our senses. Whoa, I love this. I wish I could do this. It would have made being exiled so much easier to bear. Funny you mention that, because I came to see you precisely to discuss my talents. What's the matter? Well, sensorial magic makes a great party trick, but beyond that, I feel pretty useless. Shut up. Sensorial magic is super cool. Yeah, but cool doesn't earn you much respect in this community. And I understand why. I mean, I can't affect reality in any way. After several centuries, I've come to terms with it, really, but from time to time, imposter syndrome kicks in. What? Is that a thing witches can feel? Like, I mean, you're a witch, you're immortal, and you fly across outer space. There's no doubt about you being a witch. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm a one-trick pony, and that trick isn't really going to have any impact on the cosmos, literally. I don't see it like that, but I can't possibly understand. You're the one who's been struggling with this for centuries. No need to pity me, though. I mean, I have a pretty good life, magical frustrations aside. Oh, not at all. From my perspective, your powers are incredible. Thank you. What about you? How do you feel about your powers? You're an oracle, right? Too much responsibility. Responsibility? I do envy how inconsequential your magic can be. Ouch. Sorry, I told you I was in the awkward club too. It's alright. I feel more comfortable among fellow weirdos. You're in the right place then. Now that you've told me that, I feel bad about the favor I was about to ask for. What is it? I've heard wonders about your new deck, so I wanted to ask you to help me find a way to make myself useful. I should warn you about the risks first. Oh? What risks? I just recently discovered that I'm not exactly a soothsayer. I'm a writer. I determine fate through my cards. What does that mean? I can alter reality, both past and future. You will be basically granting me access to rewrite your existence. Oh. Wow. That means I can totally help you find I can totally help you find you a higher purpose for your sensorial arts. But you must be aware that it's not exactly divination. I'll pass then. Oh, it's too much. Thanks for warning me beforehand. Is the Coven aware of the nature of your talents? Not yet. I'm still learning about them myself. Why? Nothing, just curious. Anyway, I should be leaving now. I'm sure you must be really busy with the race. She is about to rat me out. She's totally about to rat me out. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you in the end. Don't worry, it was really nice meeting you. And good luck with everything. Thank you. She's totally... Oh my god, that is going to create trouble for us. I just know it. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. We need to watch out for Dahlia. Oh no. Why? She's been working the youngest witches with unprecedented success. I'm not talking just about the novices. Dahlia's been touring, giving inspirational speeches to the youngest among every demographic. She rallied them all to demonstrate for a more equitable sisterhood. And it's working. Vote intention is switching towards Dahlia because of this. I think I made this happen with my cards. Back when Dahlia consulted me about the race, I read about how the best move for her would be to rally the youngest. Oh, fuck. That explains things then. Don't worry. There's nothing much we can do about it now. Let's focus on earning back the trust from our sisters. I understand the meeting with Junracia didn't go well, right? Junracia is pulling her strings and convincing many academics to support Jasmine. We need to stop her. Let's get to work. Fuck, she did go on a tour. Ugh, I knew that lead was gonna be short-lived. I think my meeting with the producers was good. They're all too fond of Jasmine, but still I managed to snatch some votes toward our side. The producers are quite interested in the community service thing, by the way. Good move. Okay, period. So let's send her out to promote our program again. And this time I want her to focus on... Let's at least try with the warriors. Why not? That's like the group that's most loyal to Dahlia, so it's not likely that much will come of it, but we have to try. So now, let's see who came to visit. Aw. Dear Sister Fortuna, my name is Manaka. I am one of the explorer witches of our coven. I am meeting with members of every party to assess the best prospect for our projects, the continued research of this cosmos, and, of course, the well-being of all our sisters. Looking forward to meeting you, Manaka. Let's get Manaka. Already? They are so cool. Stop playing. Are you kidding me? We've met every witch too. I just got an achievement. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. Her design is so cool. Hello, Fortuna. So nice to meet you. Likewise. It's an honor to meet with the head of the explorers. Ah, I'm no head of anything, dear. The rest of the explorers like to call me that, but it's just an affectionate way of calling me old. I know many witches hold you in great esteem, not only explorers. Well, I mentored a lot of them. I understand the daughterly love. Mark! And Bear doing wiggles? Super underscore Jinxie, more like super underscore great underscore cool underscore person underscore I'm underscore glad underscore to underscore call underscore my underscore friend. And a Bicketh. Thanks, Merc. Feels good, man. How's work? But there's no such thing as a head, leader, or chief of explorers. In any case, I'm sure you have a lot of pull among them. I won't deny that. My word carries more weight than I'd like, but that's not something I sought out. I'd never brandish that love as a tool for command. Anyway, enough about me. I've always wanted to meet you. Did you know I was planning on paying you a visit right before you were exiled? Oh yeah? At that time, we were looking for an oracle to help us design a plan to travel inside a black hole. Oh, whoa, I would have loved to be part of that. Well, unfortunately, that project was canceled after we lost a young explorer to the black hole. Can you imagine? The oracle that was helping us at that time told us she wasn't dead, but transported to a different era, and that we'd probably never see her again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe with you on our side, it would have gone differently. We'll never know, I guess. Look at me, talking about myself again. I'm so sorry. Let's focus on the present, or you could have me telling war stories until the end of the race. It's quite all right. They got isekai, they really did. And I'm wondering if this is going to lead up to an opportunity for us to maybe change that eventuality, because we can rewrite the past or change the future. So you're visiting every candidate? How's that going so far? It keeps getting harder and harder. I'm not just visiting the candidates, but also their advisors and other team members. And I just love you all too much. The future is going to be bright, no matter who wins. I agree. It's a pity we have to compete to begin with. I know, it must be hard on you. You, Jasmine, and Dahlia are pretty close, right? My true family, I'd say. I didn't know this game was based exactly. Based on what? I hope this race makes you even closer after the dust settles. Yeah, me too. I wish I could have enjoyed some quiet time with my loved ones before getting thrown back into witch society this hard. We rarely choose our struggles. Damn it, if that ain't the truth. Why don't you stay out of it if the race is this hard on you? I should have, shouldn't I? But I guess I do care about the fate of this coven. That's why I have to make sure it's our program we move forward with. Ah, the class of friendship and conviction. So, tell me, is there a way to count on your support? So blunt. That's a good sign. It's not that there's something specific you can do to get my vote, but yours is the only party with an oracle in it. I'm curious about that. So if it's not rude to ask, I would like to experience your divination. Specifically, how it may benefit the everlasting task of charting this universe. What did you have in mind? A simple request? Tell me about somewhere I haven't been. Not so simple, considering you're famous for having been everywhere. Everywhere known, at least. I guess there's no harm in writing up a place for Manaka to find. Should I overdo it and impress her, or should I stick to her request? I think we should play it safe, because when you're writing the future, I just feel like too many things could go wrong, don't you think? Very well. I accept your challenge. We're about to tell him about St. Louis. Tell him about St. Louis. It'll put him in a coma. My God. It's not a challenge, my dear. Well, you're right. It is a challenge. Fair enough. It's all right. I can deliver. Let's ask my deck for somewhere you haven't been. Okay, I'm starting to get excited. Hold tight to that excitement while I shuffle my deck. And connect with what you felt the first time you visited an uncharted place. Okay, let's see what we get. This is I think Bear's favorite card because he helped to create it. Let's see what else we get too. Ooh, let's do Origin of Species because I bet it'll give us cool options. A light year below my house and you'll discover a planet whose atmosphere is immune to light. Or observe the surface of VY Canis Majoris carefully. There you'll find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting burnt. It'll take you to an undiscovered location. I'm tempted to choose this one because we don't have much of that red energy, so let's just do it. Observe the surface of VY Canis Majoris carefully. There you'll find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting burnt. It'll take you to an undiscovered location. Oh, wow. That is pretty far-fetched. Is it possible, though? Well, it's not impossible. Then you will find it. Are you sure you want to send your elder into one of the largest known stars? Yes. I mean, it sounds funny, but I'm 100% sure. You are going to find that wormhole and you will be able to go through it safely. Very well. I'll bet on your divination. Oh my gosh. What you just did, it's something else. I'm leaving immediately to explore. Can't wait to hear back from you. Man, watch her go to this wormhole and not be able to find a way back, and then we can't count on her vote. You can bet you will. Thank you so much for indulging me. She was very cool. I loved that. Yay, and Abramar's back. Get into it. No dice. I didn't manage to find any more opportunities for us. I'm afraid this is it. Let's focus our efforts on other fronts. Fuck, I didn't know we could run out of opportunities. Ugh. I don't want to dig up dirt. I'm just gonna say harvest energy. Just go harvest energy. Oh, that's so scary. We only have 11 cycles left. All right, what do we have here? Fortuna, wake up. Are you all right? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. What? What is this? And it's just a scroll. Invite? Oh my God, we get a cutscene. Final chapter, reality check. Fortuna! Fortuna, talk to us. What happened? What were you thinking, walking into the ocean like that? I drowned? Were you trying to kill yourself? What's all this about becoming a witch? Back off a bit, Patrice. She's probably going through some kind of crisis. It's all right, Fortuna. We're here with you. What? Everything's all right. You're safe. We're your friends. Seriously? What the fuck is going on? You're still in shock. We'll take you home, make you a warm drink, and talk this through, okay? Don't do this to me, Fortuna, all right? Okay? Hi, Super Jinxie. Hi, Shobon. How are you? This is bananas. What's going on? We should get back to the asteroid, Patrice. What? Oh no, she's lost it forever, Eva. Deep breaths, everyone. Did I travel back in time? Oh, come on. No, sweetheart, you haven't traveled back in time. Where do you think you've come from? Outer space, centuries into the future. Ah, and how's that possible? I'm a witch. Stop it. Don't enable her fantasies, Eva. It's not fantasy. You're a witch too. Wake up, Patrice. You're a space journalist. You founded the Cosmic Gazette. Oh no. For the love of God, what are you saying, Fortuna? Okay, let's not panic. This will pass. It's just some kind of stress-related crisis. I believe we'll be able to better help her if we ask her about her predicament. I'm sure there must be some truth hidden in the witch fantasy. Are you sure? It's worth a shot. Okay, you take the lead. This is too much for me. Okay. Fortuna, can you tell us more about your witch coven from outer space? Oh, I'm good, Shobon, thank you. And Lee, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Let's do those now. Sure. We are about 100 witches. Our coven is one of the most respected in the magic community. Just recently, our leader died, and we were in the process of electing a new one. Okay. Tell me more about these elections. I'm running for leader. Oh, that's very cool. And what are your plans for the coven? Oh, man. To reshape the whole universe. What? And how do you plan to do that? Any ace up your sleeve to make that happen? Oh, shit. I want you to look at this. I knew it, that sneaky snake. I reported you to the Arbiters the moment this illusion began, Curiel. How? What did you... I knew it! I fucking knew it. What a snake! Why would she do that to us? You're free now. I dispelled the illusion. Oh, whoa, thanks. That was quite a trip. Are you all right? I'm fine now, thanks. My partners are arresting Curiel as we speak. How did you know you were being bewitched? Bewitched? Just an average human. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome. Maru, the drama, I know. It is very dramatic. I'm still just so confused why Curiel would do that. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I do be hydrating. Adana gave me a special trinket that amplified my powers. Thanks to that, I could easily see through the scheme. That's really cool. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Is Curiel going to be all right? Yes. She'll be brought in for interrogation and might get a minor sanction, but we're not talking about a major crime here. I see. We'll make sure that any information fraudulently obtained from you cannot be used. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for counting on us. Man, the arbitrage office really saved us here. I'm pretty excited about that. I know, right? Don't they know you're the main character? Exactly. Of course I knew it was all a mirage. Anything for you to confess? No? Okay. Have a nice day. That's so weird that every time we have a visit with Thea, she's like, do you need to confess something? It's like every time. We only have 9 cycles left, and now we have bad news from Patrice. I'm gonna throw up. I have a worrisome report. Jasmine's party has been campaigning, warning our sisters about the dangers of the forbidden arts, retelling catastrophic events of the past involving behemoths and time-bending spells. Many witches are reconsidering their stance on the forbidden arts policy. We shouldn't let her scare tactics spiral out of control. Fuck. Ugh. Warriors aren't an easy lot to talk to. I believe it's better that I steer clear of them. We ended up in a pissing contest that led to no good. They're too loyal to Dahlia anyway. Oh my god, I'm in big trouble. We dropped to 29%. I think I'm gonna have to have her challenge an opponent's program. And I'm gonna have her challenge Jasmine. And I want to challenge banning, because that's what she's stirring up fear about. So that's what I'm gonna do. My sweet little Nova. It was so exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I talked to them about how amazing you are and how you helped me, and insisted that we must vote for your party. I feel it worked really well. They could sense my genuine enthusiasm. Oh, I love that. You go, Nova. I'm gonna have her promote again. And this time maybe with the producers. I'm a little nervous about that one. Time to play dirty? No, I'm not playing dirty. We just want to challenge some things. But I don't feel like Nova's the best person to do that because she's brand new, so credibility might be low. Who do we have here? Oh, Manaka. I found it. It was there. You are the real deal. Let me know when I can visit. I knew it. I knew it! Yay! Okay, you are the real deal. You must forgive me for all my condescension. I dared to cross the wormhole buried among the imposing flames of the giant star. It took me to a Euclidean? Please forgive me. Labyrinth, made of what looked like quartz and jasper. If it's the work of a sentient being, it's not any we've encountered so far. A behemoth, maybe? The thing is that any spell I cast was absorbed towards its insides. I said it right! Yes! Let's go! When the race is over, we should put together a task force to properly map it. The place is hypnotic, enthralling, even for the most seasoned eyes. You are incredible, Fortuna. I've never witnessed such a display of power. Thank you. I've worked with other oracles in the past to aid in our expeditions, but this is something else. See, centuries ago, I built a special orrery that continuously sweeps our charted space and mutates to depict any changes in our universe. Down to the precision of an asteroid, your cute little house does indeed appear there. So, what the evidence points towards so far is either that orrery help is malfunctioning, or that the place that you sent me to didn't exist before our meeting. But that's impossible, of course. Phew, I'm glad I played it safe with her request. I'd like to further test these capabilities of yours, if you don't mind. I'm gonna have to start charging you, Manaka. This time it's something pretty straightforward. Do you know what this is? No. Some sort of puzzle box? It's what was left of Archwitch Kadamia when her coven scattered her remains. Non-Euclidean means like shapes without flat faces? Like spherical, non-Euclidean. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. And I feel kind of embarrassed sometimes because, you know, I'm an avid reader. And, I like to think I have a pretty good mastery of the English language. But I guess that's what's exciting about being a human is, like, discovering little things you never knew about before. It's kind of cool. Her sisters aren't around anymore. But they trusted Cupressa with this contraption, and Cupressa trusted me with solving its mystery. This is ancient, even by witch standards. And you would like me to open it? As a test? Oh, no, that would be an unfair demand. We've been stumped by it for ages now. I'd like to find a clue as to what it is, using your divination. I'm scared because, again, we're defining and I don't feel like we've disclosed to her that that's how this works. It's more like theoretical physics or something nerdy like that. Ew, physics! Very well, let's take a look at it. I'm going to ask my deck to put you on the path that'll untangle this mystery. Yes, please. Let's take a look at this artifact's future. Focus on everything you've learned about it, on the countless hours you've spent studying it. I'm so nervous that we're doing this. I hope we're doing the right thing, I guess. I'm gonna use Pleasant Siesta. Oh. Ooh. These are so cool. I think I like options 1 or 2. So having her engage Louise or the reincarnation. I think maybe Louise, because I really like Louise and we haven't seen her in a while. You need to pierce through Kadamia's Entelechy. A witch named Louise can weave you a key to peel off the protective layers. Oh, Louise. You know her? Yes. She trained to be an explorer back when she was a novice, but it didn't work out. She was too absorbed by that Entelechy thing. Was more interested in the substance of things than in the actual exploration. Louise is one of the kindest souls I've ever known. I would have loved to have her with us. Happy to hear we'll work together again. And having experienced your talents firsthand, this must be it. Finally, some progress in Kadamia's mystery. Hope we don't live to regret that. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You surpassed every expectation I had. Even more than that, you made me fall in love with immortality again. Before meeting you, I was disillusioned with this cosmos already. I felt like I had seen it all. And you tore through all that like a supernova, not only showing me new places, but magic beyond my comprehension. I'm so happy to hear that. You have my full support. I'll vouch for you in front of our sisters. I'm looking forward to the future of this coven with you at the helm. Thank you so much. See you in Congress. Good luck with the race. Yes, let's fucking go! Let's go! And Daddy Abramar's back. Maybe he's got some good word. Let's see. Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Will you make more cards with this? Okay, he got us more energy. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. Should we have him dig up dirt? Is that evil? We only have 7 cycles left and I'm really scared. I'm gonna say harvest energy. We're not gonna dig up dirt. We're not gonna do it. I'm sticking to my guns, I think. Although I'm a little nervous that nobody's here. Should we make a card? We haven't made a card in a really long time. Let's make something dope. We're gonna do it on impulse, just whatever we think looks really cool. And I think we have some special things, even from Uenya. Create card. We're just going on vibes alone, hopefully for things that we haven't created yet. Oh yeah. Vibes alone, vibes alone. Baby girl, I'm going on vibes alone. Ooh, we could make a spooky card. I don't like that in this comfy place though. The florist. I love this. What next? Ooh, maybe the Arbiter book. Yeah, the opaline square. I said squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. I wish I could zoom out a little bit. Okay. We're gonna do a chair. We're gonna have our little guy sitting in it. He's very comfy and posh. We're gonna have our sweet, precious baby right here. And like little wings. Actually, this needs to be oriented a little different, don't you think? Or maybe we could do it like smaller. Yeah, that works for me. Little wings, which we're gonna send to the back. There we go. Oh, we have a whole mantle place up here where we can put things. Let's put maybe this one in here. And sink it down a little bit and then move it to the bottom. I'm just gonna make maybe, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I think I want them all to be the same size. Right? Because wouldn't that be cool? And then let's do this flower. Let's make her bigger. I think. Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. My bad. And then in the back, another one. This isn't gonna be even, but that's okay. Let me cook, let me cook. And we'll do, I don't know, let's do this leaf thing. Leaf thing's a vibe. And then let's like put this here as if it's just like it goes here. Kinda. That kinda works. And then maybe this little nut, because that's real cute. I want the familiar to be holding this because I think it's really cute. What do we think? I mean, I think it's a vibe. Yeah. Let's see what we made. Oh. Inheritance. A space to examine cosmogony. Flower language is a shortcut for the deepest conversations. The opaline squirrel imbues the arcana with the energy of every element. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Guardian, ego, mercy, wellness, authority, sabotage, adversity, happiness, yearning, passion. Okay, we got a lot going on here, but I love the vibes. All right. I guess let's... Oh, our sister's back. Let's go upstairs. All right, all right. Okay, I didn't see this one coming. Dahlia and all the warriors just went on some sort of parade around the Sisterhood. It was more of a party than anything informative, but the energy was incredibly powerful. You know how it is with Dahlia. She's just too good at pumping everyone up. Oh, fuck. But we can come back from this. Charisma is a temporary illusion. We can fight it with well-laid ideas and... Who am I kidding? We need to be more charismatic at any cost. Let's do our best, all right? Fuck, more charismatic? We've dropped so low. You made a great impression on Manaka. She's vouching for us, swaying most of the explorers to our side. Manaka is wonderful. I had a great time with her. That's good. Good energy for the race. Keep it up. Okay, well that helped at least. I'm back. Perfect blow attacking the point of forbidding arts. Both Cupressa and Jasmine lost support from their voters. Academics, explorers, and oracles are interested in making the forbidden arts more accessible. On the other hand, the idea is a bit scary for novices and producers. Oh, and producers are definitely too fond of stability. I want her to challenge. We're gonna challenge Dahlia this time. And we're gonna go after no enforcement for laws. It's kind of hard. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll go sleep. It's not like we can study more because we already did all the studying up front. Thank you, Bear. I'm gonna be super sad if we like invested all this time and came this far and we lose. It's gonna bum me out. You're gonna win by 2%. Hey, you know what? It's a win is a win. A win is a win, my boy. No. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Not the 2%. Thanks for the confidence. Oh, man. Gotta see it through. Okay, Nova's back. Oh, shit. I clicked on the wrong thing. I was super afraid of meeting with the producers, but they welcomed me with open arms. I'm a future producer after all. They were super interested in my peppermancy. They tried to seduce me towards Jasmine's side, but I stayed strong. I even managed to get some of them to sympathize with our program. Oh, and the producers are quite interested in the community service thing, by the way. We're up. We're up. Okay. I'm gonna have her try to promote our program again. With, maybe we'll say the Oracles. I don't think we've sent anyone there yet. I would hope they would support me anyway, but you never know. 5 cycles left? What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, actually, what was this? So we're up with the novices. We're up with the producers. Wow. Nobody in the Warriors cares about anybody but Dahlia. We're up with the Explorers. We're way down with the Academics. It's hurting us. How are we neck and neck with the Oracles? We literally are an Oracle. What are we talking about here? I'm so anxious about this. I'm tempted to just sleep so that we can continue cycling. Is that crazy? I know, right? Like, what on earth? I can understand being loyal, but geez. Politics are, they really are. I'm so sorry. I'm doing it again. I need to advance time. I want people to come back. I'm ready to see what happens. I can't even wait. That trash ass grammar. It's fine. I wasn't gonna say anything. Okay. Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. It's more energy. Abermar. I can't have him dig up dirt. You heard me correct it. See, I was trying to help you. I got you. I wasn't gonna have you out here looking crazy. I was trying to help you. Shit. Okay, well, harvest more energy, I guess, bud. Come on. It's like at that point where I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I want time to pass because we're so close. Oh, yeah. What just happened to me? What? Did you guys see that? Did you see me just like stop and then like fast forward through everything I just said? That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. What the heck? All right, we're gonna sleep again. I feel like a loser for sleeping, but I have to know. That card is fire? You're kidding. It's 3 cycles left and nobody's back. It's 3 cycles left and nobody is back. Please. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, this is probably so wasteful in some way, and I'm probably gonna look back on this and be like, man, I really wish I had used that time to create more cards, or man, I really wish I had used that time to study, but I feel like we studied everything. So I'm just gonna keep passing time until people come back and we can do stuff. How is nobody back? Okay, I was about to freak out. Q-Press has been moving. I don't know if she's calling in some favors or what, but the old guard has suddenly decided to support her. We should do something about it. What am I supposed to do about it? It's so close. I'm back. Everyone was easily scared by the idea of not having a way to deal with crime. So they've been receptive to our warnings. Okay, good. Okay. Shit. I want her to... We only have 2 cycles. I think maybe challenging another program, and it should be Dahlia because she's up. And we're gonna do judgment by referendum. You're kidding, nobody's back? Please come back. Oh my god, I can't handle it. It's, okay. We're just gonna do it. I know, I'm like freaking out. Like, we're down to 1 cycle. So as soon as someone comes back, that's it. There's no time to send them out again. So we have to hope that our sister comes back in time. And that's gonna be it. That's all there's time for. Nova's back. Okay. Hog. Nova baby. I had a meeting with some of the Oracle witches. Super mysterious. I put special emphasis on your good heart and how you've helped me. They seem to like the idea of having a kind Oracle as their leader. Okay, we're at 51%. We love to see it. There's not going to be a lot of time, but I'm just going to say to promote again. And I'm going to say to promote with the producers again. I don't know. We have 1 cycle. What do we do? Do we just sleep again? What happens? Okay, we're just gonna sleep again. The heat is on. No, I'm giving up on the Warriors because all of them 100% vote for Dahlia. We've already actually tried to persuade them and they refuse. Like, they are loyal literally to a fault. So it's just kind of a waste of time to keep trying to poke at them. The same way I don't think it makes sense to poke at like some of the older, more tenured witches because Junreisha is actively like moving against us. There's just no point. 0 cycles left. Everybody's back. Everybody's back. Okay. Okay. All right. Time's up. We did everything we could. We are the favorite in the polls, so things are looking good for us. Great job. But let's not count our chickens yet. In a couple of days, the whole Sisterhood will get together at the House of Cosmic Providence. There, every party will get to debate our coven's future. Not only that, but every sister also has the right to speak and will be able to express their hopes and concerns. Pretty much anything can happen there. Let's go 2%. Shut up! Have you ever been to the House of Cosmic Providence? I've only seen it from outside, and it's pretty intimidating. I've been inside for some dealings, but never for an official assembly of the Sisterhood. I'm nervous too. The thing is that inside its main hall, time holds still, so the debate can go on for hours, days, or years if necessary. Oh no. The rule is that no vote shall be cast until every sister has a chance to say their piece. Then, after everything's said and done, we will all vote. And the House of Cosmic Providence will release its hold on time so fate can unfold normally. We've come this far, so we might as well do the whole dance. Campaigning is now banned until the assembly, so take some time off, enjoy a bubble bath, or whatever it is that you do to blow off steam. For me, it's going to be wine and sex fairies. Sex fairies? Patrice, again, too much information. Shut up. Congratulations on getting to the finish line. Let's meet at the doors of the House of Cosmic Providence in a couple of days. We did it! We reached the... Oh my god! It's a flashback! This is beautiful. Come on! This one is super easy. What is she doing? Some clue, maybe? This character is legendary. They're known for never giving up. Alright. I think you're... Wile E. Coyote? What? No, who's that? She's hitting that nay-nay hard AF. She really is. She can't let it go. I know. What's the name of that famous earthling? Ah, yes. Lady Gaga. What? Lady Gaga? Who's that? A pop star from the 2100s, I think. I don't know. She's the only historical figure I know from Earth. Okay, we're from completely different worlds and eras. This was not a good idea. But Fortuna, you should know this character. Tell me already. There's no way I can guess it. Ahab. Ahab? Yes, from Moby Dick. Look at me, with the harpoon and everything. That's impossible. I didn't even know what the main character of Moby Dick was called. No? Forget it. The magic brownies should be ready to eat anyway. Oh, y'all about to take some magic brownies? Wolfman, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I'll hit that now. Thank you so much. Wow, I love that. Up for some tea and some smiles. All right. I'm ready, ma'am. Ooh, we're eating magic brownies. Ooh, you shouldn't make them so delicious. I always end up having one too many. And they pair, I almost said whale. They pair with the tea so well. I'm going to want a literal ton to take out later. I figured as much. I already prepared a survival kit for you. I'll help you carry it to your asteroid later. I should have brought the neck whip for water is real. Stop! You should have let it ride. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm trying. Much appreciated. Hey, Fortuna. How come you never got a familiar? It's so lame every time you write to just get, like, an envelope with a message. One of the best parts of witch correspondence is getting to pet each other's familiars. I've always wanted to bring that up too, yes. I don't know. I have serious trouble with commitment. Like, that's a living being, and I need to think about feeding them and taking care of them. But now that you're going to be exiled for a millennium, wouldn't it be good to keep you company? We don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. No, it's all right. I guess I wouldn't want to keep any sentient being imprisoned with me just so that I don't feel alone. Fair point. You've always been so empathetic. I don't think empathy is what's going on here. I'd say it's the opposite. How egotistical and self-centered I am. Hey, where's that coming from? I'm not looking for pity. I accepted it so long ago. Don't worry. Fortuna. Hey, I know. If you had to get a familiar, what would you like it to be? Aww. Don't be basic. I really would say a cat. I really would say a cat. I don't really like birds that much. A sentient eye seems weird as fuck. And like, I don't know what a chocolate golem is. It's kind of, what? I'm gonna say cat. Classic. What kind of cat? Any. All cats are beautiful. Yeah, but come on. You must have one in mind. Oh my god, she said a Maine Coon. I love Maine Coons. I feel like I'd vibe with a sentient eye. Would freak me out, but I said like a true Aquarius. Lee would be like, this is weird as fuck, but it's cool. But we'll let it ride. What are you into, man? What's your name? It's like a true Aquarian spirit to be like, I could vibe with the sentient eye. Oh, probably a Maine Coon. Big and fluffy. Ooh, now I want you to have a familiar. When I'm out of exile, I might consider it. Yay! Friends, my brownies are kicking in. That's me. Oh my god, that is you, Marl. No, literally it is you with the sentient eye. You're so right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. And they're making me feel like philosophy. Oh no. Oh yes, here we go. Listen, have you ever considered why men can't become witches? It's because of our superior emotional intelligence. Here. Wait, what's that? My sister explained it to me. It's like being smart, but for feelings. Huh? They invented it on Earth a few decades after I became a witch. It's like listening to yourself and being empathetic and being able to properly communicate, I think. And women have more of that than men? I don't know. I was just being mean for no reason. She just like me for real. It's because men are the fucking worst then. Ooh. She just like me for real as well. Jeez, I will never understand how men got to be so awful on your home planet. Jasmine comes from the 19th century. From what I know, that was fucking nightmarish. No, Bear! No, Bear, you're great, you're great. You're not like other guys. You're a cool guy. Women didn't even have the right to vote. Huh, and that was just a symptom of how much they saw us as inferior. You sure don't want us to invade your You sure you don't want us to invade your planet and institute a matriarchy? Let's do it. No. We're on a path in human society. Well, they're on a path. It's not our fight anymore. Slowly but surely, women are turning it around. My offer still stands if you ever want it less slowly and more surely. Lee said, please do. Oh yeah, nice. Really nice. Are you high, Jasmine? Yup, aren't you? Yes. Let's dance. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, this is so sweet. I love this. Jasmine, have you been learning new moves? Yes. Woohoo! Should we put some music on? There's music already. The plants are singing. Oh, sure. Oh, this is so cute. I'm going to miss you so much. Oh, Fortuna. No, not them crying. No, they're gonna cry, then I'm gonna cry, and then you're gonna cry, and we're gonna be crying. Oh, I love you. I love you too. I love you so much. Hang in there, 40. What did you just call me? I love it. Dahlia is a tall queen for real. We love that for her. Finally done. Yeah. It's been too much having so many people in here all of a sudden. Yes. Plus, I missed you. Daddy Mark. Oh my goodness. You missed me? I never left. I missed talking to you. Just the two of us. Aw, I missed you too. I don't want to be toxic and hoard you all for myself or anything, but I was so jealous of all those witches visiting you while I had to remain hidden. Okay, what's going on? Why are you getting this cloying? Yo, them eyes went. Wait, whose eyes? Abramar's? I missed it. Oh, look. He's giving us a little ellipses. What is happening? Don't talk about my eyes like that. Abramar is the cat that hides when people come over. Oh my god, he is. He's like, I hate everyone else but you. I want to stay with you and you alone in your room. The end is near. What end? You will soon hate me. Why? What are you going to do? Activate the fire sill. And I will have to absorb your immortality. You'll need to go back to the mortal world. I forgot about this completely. You'll need to go back to the mortal world and we won't get to see each other again. Holy shit. True. I knew the moment to pay would come sooner or later. Can I ask if there's no way around this? There's no way around this? No. I can't evade my responsibility. Can't I resist you in any way? You could always try to destroy me. But right now you're not at a level where you can dispel me. You can't get rid of me, not even with your deck. What happens if you decide to spare me? I will never do that. It goes against my nature, my purpose, my entelechy. The cosmic wheel would erase me from every universe since I wouldn't be Abramar anymore. My energy would be repurposed into something new. Don't you feel like being born anew? No. I am Abramar. I want to be Abramar. Okay. Babe, why won't you define nature for me? I can change him. Don't even joke about that. Please, you need to pay. I understand. I'm sorry. It's only natural to want to rebel against the one who's taking something precious from you. I don't think I will ever hate you, though, no matter how much you loathe me. You really are special, Fortuna. I will treasure our time together, no matter what happens. I'm happy I met you, despite everything. I know he just said even with our deck we couldn't do it. Hate me or not, you're getting what you wanted. Tomorrow you will leave this asteroid at last. How are you feeling? Scared. I'm not sure if I'm ready. 200 years inside these walls. I'm afraid that the world I miss isn't going to be out there anymore. Everything will be different. I'm coming to terms with the fact that there's no way of getting back what I lost, really. My only hope is to gather enough strength to build a life I can enjoy from this point onwards. Whatever the case, I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your existence to its fullest. Thank you. And speaking of enjoying ourselves, am I reading this? Ooh, I had to take a breath. Excuse me? This is probably our last night together on this asteroid. You're not coming back to this life, so make all the cards you want, enjoy some books, lay in bed. Damn, I thought he was going a different way. And when you're ready, let me know, and I'll let you ride my back to the House of Cosmic Providence. Oh, I thought we was doing some other writing, but okay. Okay then. What? I'm getting to ride you like a cosmic shrimp? What? You didn't just call me a shrimp. Sorry, I've been thinking about it since the moment I first saw you. I've heard lobster before, but shrimp? Come on, show some respect. Sorry, oh magnificent lobster. Shut the fuck up. Take your time, and then I'll fly you to Congress. He told us to shut the fuck up. Wanted to see his behemoth. I love him. I love him so much. This is crazy. We have someone here. To all our sisters, the House of Cosmic Providence is ready to receive us all. It's time to gather. Fate awaits. You know, I found myself wondering during this campaign, if you noticed, we had the option to gather energy. Every time we sent someone out, we could gather energy. And I noticed that he said, you're not powerful enough. But I wonder if we had continued to gather enough energy and do enough readings, if in another alternate ending, we would have had enough to break the deal. Not that I would want to do that to him, but like, I'm so curious if that could have been an outcome for us. Let's go. Are you nervous? Yes. Why? I'm about to meet dozens of witches all at once. Do you care about what others think of you? Yes. Don't you? I'd like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universes, it's mostly true, but from time to time, I find someone that I do care about what they think. Are you talking about me? Yes. In fact, I was listening in when you were talking with Uenya about me. Of course you were. I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had lacrimal glands to tear up. Shut up. I'm sorry, but I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry. Obermar. Listen, I never got to thank you properly. There's no need to, really. It's all been you this whole time. No, I want to do it. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was lost. I was beyond saving. I summoned you as a last resort, and what you've given me is... It's not just the new deck and getting to leave my house. You brought me back to life. Challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me. She hugged him! It's beautiful. She hugged him. Thank you, Obermar. Thank you so much. I love you. Oh my god. My face literally froze. What? I love you too. But you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying, I really do. But I'm not doing all of this for free. Soon I'll reap something very important from you. I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you and I am thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I may even betray you. I don't really know how I'm going to react once the fire seal activates. But in this specific moment, alone among the stars, I love you. Oh my god. I know, it's so emotional. Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence. Moment of truth. Let's see what the cards led us to. So crazy. That was beautiful. Everything that is about to happen. Everything that will occur. None of it is your fault. But all of it is your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life. And that is true for every single witch in this cosmos. That is fate. My corpse is without will. Oh my god, help me. Will. But my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous and it will continue to grow. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time still for us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven has a new leader. Now pour your voices into the chalice and build the future upon my corpse. Adana was looking scary AF, but also amazing character design. Surrounding me, around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the candidates. Cupressa, the historian. Dahlia, the daggersmith. Jasmine, the gardener. Fortuna, the soothsayer. We will soon hear our sisters' opening speeches. But first, let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the progress of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment, for we are all equal in discussing the fate of our sisterhood. Am I the purple on the bottom that's killing it? Now, my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debate. I give the floor to the eldest of the candidates, Cupressa. Thank you, Adana. I am aware that many of you are eager to leave behind the coven culture established by our former leader. What I bring you here today is not a political pamphlet, but a plea. I have lived through and recall every era of this coven. That gives me the perspective and the confidence to assure you that our sisterhood has never been more prosperous than in Adana's time. I implore you, we must give Adana's system a chance, experience where it takes us. I know for a fact this was just the beginning of what Adana had planned for us. Her vision, the projection of her rules and system, was destined to make us the most powerful coven that's ever existed. That's why my program plans to keep her design intact, with myself as a warden of its prosperity. Having said that, I am genuinely interested in hearing all about the alternatives our sisters have devised for our coven. And I'd like to give the floor to our youngest, Fortuna, if you please. It's making me nervous too. Like, this is crazy. All right, Fortuna, moment of truth. I will be by your side the whole time. It's my role to offer you counsel throughout the debate. Right now, I'd say you should focus more on setting a tone than getting into any specific point. You got this. Thank you, Pat. Oh my god, we rarely get to see our full face. We're gorgeous. Okay, how should I open? Setting a tone. We need to set a tone. Man. I don't think authoritative. Humble and conciliatory, or ambitious and confident. I'm worried if we're ambitious and confident, it's gonna turn off the old timers, but maybe you're right. I don't want people to think that we have an ego and they're gonna be like, she just wants to rule the world. I'm not voting for her. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm extremely excited to be here today. We are so close to turning over a new leaf and growing beyond the old ways. The sisterhood I envision for all of us, for us all, is the product of both analysis and empathy, put through the fires of divination. I bring you not only prosperity, but happiness and fulfillment. Ooh, I did well to match the vibe I sealed with Aubramar for my air energy. Good job. You won their hearts. Now, to sell what's truly important. The main focus of my speech. I think caring and benevolent coven? I want to scatter Adana too, but... Fuck, this is hard. This is why I would never be good in politics. I'm gonna go with 2. Even if Adana brought us unprecedented progress in magical knowledge and a growth in power, we must agree that she also brought us little, if any, of what truly gives meaning to immortal existence. Joy, happiness, delight, pleasure. None of us ascended just to be chained back to a system that exploits us, that sees the members of its community as a commodity. My vision is to strike the perfect balance between growth and satisfaction. And this growth is going to be focused on our personal development, not on the potency or status of our coven. The betterment of our members is the only true path to the betterment of our sisterhood. That's always been what I meant by our slogan, stronger together. Hey, y'all, I forgot the slogan. It feels like I'm watching a championship game and I'm like sweating. I know! Stronger, not against diversity. Oh, stronger not against adversity, but in taking care of each other together. Vote for me to reclaim all the happiness we sacrificed to Adana's soulless designs. Wait a minute. What? Louise? Sorry for intruding so early on in the debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on the candidate witch Fortuna. I came to her for help, as suggested by my friend and leader candidate, Jasmine. I was in a dire situation, holding a gruesome task Adana imposed upon me, and Fortuna, with her cards, not only helped me get out of it, she allowed me to find a happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance was otherworldly, her deck is powerful, and her soul is pure. Please, we need her party at the helm. That's all I wanted to say. Louise, that's my girl, Louise! That's my good spider sis, Louise! Thank you for everything, Fortuna. Let's go! Let us move on to another candidate. Dahlia, offer your opening statement. Listen to me, everyone. I have a clear vision for this coven. Community, sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, all which is equal. And there's one crucial aspect to making this vision happen. Horizontalism. Our community is not so big that we should put our fate in the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight. The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to the detriment of the community ever again. No more impositions like the obnoxious quarterly controls. No more excessive punishments. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. I must speak. Yes! Oh my god! It's Greth! Sorry for halting the conversations again. For those who don't know me, I'm Greth, a witch architect. You may have used one of my thought shrines. I'll cut to the chase. Recent experiences have made me connect with the forbidden. I have summoned a behemoth. What? This person shouldn't be allowed to participate in Congress. Time holds still in the House of Cosmic Providence. Should Greth be apprehended, it will be right after we conclude the debate. For now, we should listen to every voice. Thank you, Adana. It's important for the future of our coven that you all listen to this. I didn't only summon the behemoth, I fused with them. In fact, I have assimilated it, and now it lives inside of me. I was scared at first, but it allowed me to comprehend this cosmos in a way that I would never have dreamed that I could achieve. And it's beckoning clear as these ideas mature in my limited witch brain, constrained by the rules of physics. It's becoming. Why did I say beckoning? Behemoths are not our enemies. Every disaster linked to a behemoth has not been caused by them, but by the witches who access their power. It's us who are dangerous, not them. And the ideas and comprehension of this reality that Aetherion is allowing me to experience, I want this elevated form of enlightenment for all of you. The writers did go in. It does not miss. Reality is way more malleable than we think. We are shackled by how our mortal selves first entered into contact with this universe. But we can be anything we want to be. There's happiness beyond happiness. There's existence without language, absolute and incorruptible communication. I could end my speech here telling you all that what we should do is to vote for Dahlia and welcome the forbidden into our lives. But there's something even greater at play here today. Fortuna. What are you doing, Greth? Aetherion allowed me to know that there are more behemoth users in our coven. This is in part how I know this is the correct path. Fortuna, care to share your experience with the behemoth with all your sister? Greth! She just outed us. We didn't tell Greth about our behemoth. This is terrifying. We're gonna plummet, I just know it. What is the meaning of this? Tell all our sisters how high we could ascend should we dispel these absurd traditions that make us live in fear of the forbidden. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna leave her hanging. She shouldn't have done that, but I'm not gonna leave her hanging. We're just gonna tell the truth. I didn't mean to show yourself in that way. Did you just destroy the whole place? Oh my god. Lament. It hurts. Make it stop. What's going on? Somebody help me. What the hell is going on? They're trapped in a ball of fire. We need to save them. Is this the end of our coven? Fortuna, do something. Me? Yes. Dahlia, calm down. What can Fortuna possibly do about this? No, Dahlia's gut is right, as always. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. What the fuck? I'm going to use my cards to make sense of what is going on here. If we understand why this is happening, we may be able to do something about it. I don't know, I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Everyone focus on the coven. Project your feelings towards our sisterhood into my deck. Fuck. Oh, God. I'm going to use Nature's Murmur because it talked about luck. She scribbled her formulas upon every column. Oh, I would love to absolutely destroy her because she's been so mean. No, Abramar wouldn't do that. To keep us from becoming too powerful and conquering the magical world? No. We're going to blame Junraisha because I don't like her. Junraisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. She is feeding from this ball of fire as we speak. Was that evil that I did that? Oh no. Since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who will become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. We must come to an agreement to free them. Oh my god, as if the stakes weren't high enough. I can't believe Junraisha is trying to turn us all into energy? She's not a scapegoat. I could see her doing it. I would never have expected this from one of our sisters. I'm going to fucking kill her when we're out of here. You're way too naive. That's why your programs were destined to fail. This wouldn't have happened under Adana's attentive eye. Come on, Cupressa. It would have happened just the same. Now isn't the time to assign blame. We should focus on helping our sisters. I can't stand this anymore. Someone kill me. Oh god. Get us out of here. Okay, everyone vote for me. That's big energy. Picture me as your leader. Let's dispel the flames. Hey, not so fast. This is just too important. It can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we must also decide wisely. What do you propose then? Hey, gang, this is simple. You cut through all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. Ha! I'm all for that. Fuck Congress ceremony. This is highly unorthodox, but so is the situation. I agree to a straightforward conversation. Very well, I'll begin. I'm going to be completely transparent since time is of the essence. You must all choose me as your leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it has room for improvement, it's the best option we've got right now. Dahlia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Don't be swayed by her idealism. We can't function on charisma. Hey! Shut up. Let me talk. Then, Fortuna? Come on. We shouldn't even bother examining her program. She's been exiled for 200 years. She's completely oblivious as to the current reality of our coven. Huh, you wish, Four Eyes. Oof, bring it down a notch, Patrice. Huh, incredible. And Cupressa, for the sake of haste, can we stop pretending she's relevant? Your discourse is riddled with fallacies, young witch. Open your eyes. I'm the most sensible option. Acknowledge it and we can stop this madness. I'm not going to acknowledge shit. What kind of arguments are those? You're just tapping into our sister's fear for a quick and easy win. Dahlia has a point there. Right now, it's easy to justify a conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from a place of fear. What we need right now is hope. This crisis is only proving that existence is fragile and ephemeral, even for us witches. We must play unsafely. We must aim, hearts open, towards how we truly want to exist. Forget all of your fears. Hell, most of you may not even be here after the votes are cast. Just feel it. What kind of future do you wish for witches around this universe? That was beautifully said, Fortuna. And that's exactly what I'm planning on bringing to you all, sisters. A complete upheaval of all power dynamics. Sisterhood, coven, those are all empty terms if we don't all stand as equals. Not so fast. That is nothing but pure demagoguery. You cannot appropriate the words coven and sisterhood like that. Communities need leadership and wisdom. Elders have always taken care of the young. You are painting those traditions as a power inequality, but it's way more simple than that. It's love, in its most pure and disinterested form. Elders watching over the future generations, paving the way, teaching, guiding. What are you doing? Decide already, make it stop. Fight each other for all I care. Girls, you're not doing a great job of cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite. You're friends, aren't you? Come to an agreement and offer our suffering sisters a way out already. He's killing the vocab, thank you, I struggled with that one. That's easier said than done. None of us wants to relinquish her view, and not because we're power hungry, exactly. It moves me, the certainty of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change our approach? Oh, that is evil, because then I'd win. I'm not dueling. Each of us says who she'd rather have as a leader, not including herself. I know she's gorgeous, isn't she? Okay. What'll be the point? We've been at each other's throats for the whole campaign. Let's change gears and discuss our virtues. I like it. I can respect that. I don't really see the point, but I'll do anything to break this impasse. Oh yeah? I guess your case is easy. You would vote for me, right? My program is the most similar to yours. I guess so. Not that I'm passionate about it. You are simply the candidate I would distrust the least with our covenant's traditions. That's flattering. A point for me, nonetheless. I'm starting to feel like this wasn't a good idea. Who would you vote for, Dahlia? I'm sorry, Jazz, but I'd go with Fortuna. Don't worry, I'd choose Fortuna too, to be frank. Wait, you tricked us into saying that you're our favorite candidate. No, I swear. I wanted to know your genuine opinion. I'm humbled you both would have me as the next leader. The way that old tree is at 0%. Still, I know, for real. You got no votes. Pipe down. Well, it doesn't matter if it was a trick or not, Jasmine. It is what it is. We both chose her. That's true. Who's your favorite candidate, though, Fortuna? I would have said Dahlia. Actually, not Cupressa, that's for sure. Yeah, no shit. Come on, who? I like Dahlia's program better. All right, thank you. Of course you do. What do we do now? There must be something we can do to break out of this loop. Well, now that we've consented to it being me, I will draw a card. I know I like Dahlia a lot. I'll draw a card to discover once and for all who will lead. I wouldn't be against it. Oracles have always played a major role when it comes to steering the Covenant's fate. Oh, are you sure? It doesn't feel right after all this work to leave it all up to chance. Oh, it's not up to chance, honey. It's gonna... Yeah, it feels like a coin toss. Not only that, you're the dealer here. Doesn't that give you a bit of an advantage? It's not exactly up to chance, but I understand how you feel. Come on, I'm sure there must be another way of coming to an agreement. Are you literally gonna force me to duel? Because that stupid duel the tree burns it down. I can't take it. I don't care who leads anymore. We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless. We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters. Shit, Fortuna, why did you have to predict the fall of our coven? This is all your fault. My fault? That's more accurate than you think. What? Did you? Not long ago, I discovered that my powers aren't really fortune-telling. That what I do with my cards is not reading the future, but writing it. Writing it? I have the power to alter the past and the future. The past too? How does that work? Well, I don't think it's the time to get into that, but the thing is that you're right to blame me. I wrote the destruction of the coven. I caused it. That's not possible. Adana was aware of my true talents. That's why she sent me to exile and deprived me of my deck. Why, Fortuna? Why did you do this? Our sisterhood was far from perfect, but it was worth fighting for. We could have turned this into something really beautiful. I didn't do this on purpose. I wasn't aware of the implications. It doesn't matter. Why did you keep hiding something so important all this time? And even with all of that, you're trying to become the next leader? Why? For what? What's your endgame here? I want to fix everything. I can fix it. Even if it's from the ashes of everything you know. I want to rebuild. I want to pursue a better future. Don't you dare play the hero now. You doomed us all. Well, fuck you. You're not helping. Fuck me? The fucking nerve, Fortuna. You don't deserve to become our leader. You don't even deserve to run. After all these years away, you come back and fuck everything up? Do you see how they've turned on us and like we didn't even know, like it was an accident? We were better off without you. Adana was right to send you to exile? That's my friend right there. Fuck this. I'm going to make things right. I'll find a way out for our doomed sisters, and I will write a future for us three. And fuck it, since we're at it, I'm going to rewrite how magic works in this universe so we don't have to suffer through shit like this again. Watch this. Yeah, I'd be like, and now you will burn with them. How about that? You like that? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm gonna do thought reverberation for our sisters. And we'll get to live on there waiting for us in an even higher plane. Russell will sacrifice herself and scatter her land to bring her sisters back. We'll accept their deaths, learn from this catastrophe, and start anew. We will have the souls of our sisters replace the souls of our enemies, taking control of their bodies? I don't like any of these options. They're gonna die no matter what we do. And I hate that. This feels like a bad end. I'm gonna choose this one because it's the least sad one. There exists yet another world beyond this one. The Coven will get to live on there, waiting for us in an even higher plane of existence. Did you just create a higher plane of existence with a single card? Yes. My arts work within everything that doesn't exist. The most obvious implication is the future. But there's also the past that hasn't been observed, or that has simply been forgotten. And, apparently, other worlds too. That's it? It's as easy as that? You're too powerful, Fortuna. This is scary. But it's good. This is for a good cause. Thank you, Fortuna. Thank you. You're saving everyone. Yes. Let's focus on that. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself. I know. They flipped real quick, Bear. They flipped real quick. They did not keep the energy. While we figure it out, I can do good. Come on. Oh god. That would not be good for an us card, I don't think. Let's do Origin of Species. God, I'm so scared. Will support and love each other, their friendship strengthened. I will stay aside, unable to reconcile. Doesn't matter who rules, we will lead together. Oh! I love this. Yes. It doesn't matter who rules. We will lead together and support each other, amending the program as we learn in search of an ideal sisterhood. Cheechin, hi! It's Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We're in the middle of a political debate and all of our sisters are burning. Oh, that's beautiful. So there's hope for us after all, huh? That's great, Fortuna. Those powers of yours aren't so bad after all. It's the least I could do after the mess I've made. I know there's no aiming. It's fine. We can have more than one leader. It's going pretty well, Cheechin. I think we're about to finish this game. I'm curious to see what happens. This ain't political anymore. It got personal. It did. It was very hurtful there for a second. Let's work hard from this point onwards to forge a future we can be proud of. Yes! Now, we gotta deal with the cosmos. Okay. I'm scared. I don't want it to be that card. Please pull something better. Oh god! Both of these have bad omens. And maybe this is the value in creating new cards. Okay. Sentient, wholesome entity that will dispel all magic that causes suffering or takes advantage. Ooh, we like that. We are the last witches. As we perish, witches will become extinct. No. Gloria, the first witch, will transcend to a higher plane of existence and act as a goddess, enacting justice on any ill-willed witches. We will unlock the behemoth arts for ourselves. Every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will, opening the gate. That's a lot. We're gonna go with this one, because it seems safe and pure, and like not as scary. The cosmos will become a sentient, wholesome entity that will dispel all magic that causes suffering or takes advantage of anyone. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. There's something about inhabiting a wholesome, sentient cosmos that gives me the shivers. But I guess it'll be a good thing? Yes, it will be, especially if it dispels all evil magic. And here I was thinking I was the naive one. One can dream. With Fortuna's power, true goodness may be possible. Let's hope it is. Yeah. God, I hope that works out. That's it. That's all I wanted to deal with. Now, as far as I am concerned, our sisters can cast their final vote. I have nothing more to do or say. Holy shit, Fortuna, that was hardcore. I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. We lost control of this situation long ago. I'm ready to confront fate. I think our sisters have seen enough, and suffered enough too. Our fate is in our hands, sisters. Cast your votes. Oh god. Oh god. I won by a landslide. How's that for 2%, Bear? Thank you, sisters. I won't disappoint you. Congrats, shit-ass. You did it. We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Congrats, Fortuna. That was well fought. I never stood a chance. I still believe that I would have won in a more orthodox election process. But things are what they are. Congrats. The fate of the Sisterhood is sealed. Holy. Oh my god, that was insane. Jasmine really is a hater. I gotta tell you, I dislike her immensely. Now, to honor the new leader, come to me and scatter my remains. I shall become stardust once again, so new witches may ascend. Wow. Well fought. Yeah, right? They hurt me so bad and I was just trying to help. It's Abramar! Boo. What is this? What's going on? Quick, everyone get behind me. I'm sorry. I mean no harm. There was no good way of interrupting this moment. You were all being so intense. It's all right, everyone. This is Abramar. He is the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom. What the fuck, Fortuna? Do you need help? Is this thing bothering you? It's like when you're at the bar with your friends and they're like, is this guy bothering you? Eat a spoonful of Madonna for good luck. Stop. Do you want me to kick his butt? No. Don't mind me. I won't bother you for long. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price. What price? What is he talking about? To regain my freedom, I offered him my immortality in exchange. What? But you won't be able to live in outer space anymore? What are you going to do? I will have to move back to Earth and make the most of the 60 years or so that are left for this body, with luck. There's no way around it. It's time to pay, Fortuna. Very well. If there's no alternative. When election retires the same day, the ultimate mic drop. Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now witch up and pay. Fuck. They're all kind of like sad options. I was desperate. Now I see that this price is too much. I told you it wouldn't be easy. This gives me no joy, believe me. You are stronger than you think. Look at everything you've overcome. The more you delay this, the more it's going to hurt. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring our pact. This is all yours. I'm proud of you. Let's conclude our pact. I'm gonna do it. I'm a woman of my word. No! I am so stressed right now in this moment. I have to tell you. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about it. I'm having struggle times. I don't want to see what happens. I'm scared it's going to be sad and bad. Don't you guys think it's going to be sad and bad? What do you think? I don't even want to know. I'm like, what do you think is going to happen? Obviously nothing good. All right. No! I'm ready. You're kidding. Okay. My immortality. That was it? Oh my god. That was crazy. You better Marvel movie me right now. Yeah, we're definitely gonna sit through the credits, if only because this was such an amazing game and we really enjoyed it. I don't know how to feel. I felt like the ending was gonna be like tough, just because that was kind of the vibe, but I didn't know it was going to be that emotional. I'm kind of sad at that. One of the best stories I've seen in a game. Wait! Wait! Look, no, we have a cat. I'm gonna start crying. Oh, okay. Let's see who this is. Okay, sorry. Ugh. How are you, Fortuna? It's been a while. Are the years treating you well? I'd love to come and visit. Just let me know a good time and I'll fly over. Fortuna, how are you? Oh my god, you look so old. Thank you? Shut up, she looks splendid. You radiate an aura of wisdom and solemnity. You're not making it better. Sorry, yeah, you do look really old, dude. On the other hand, you two look exactly the same. This is uncanny. Let's not dwell on the physical, alright? How have you been? Bring us up to speed. There's nothing much to tell you, really. I tried to live on Mars a couple of times, but even if it's in shambles, Earth keeps calling me back. I decided to retire here indefinitely. It's something about the sky and the landscapes. Mars topology is just overwhelming in some weird way. There's nothing much to do here. I mostly roam the ruins, forage, barter with the locals, but it's way more pleasant than the hectic society on Mars. And you? I'm sure you don't want to listen to any space adventures. No, please, I'm over it at this point. Tell me, what's going on out there? Okay, well, as you predicted, that cosmic plague hit not only our coven, but the whole of cosmic society pretty hard. But thanks to my efforts, everyone's all right. You bet. She's now revered as some kind of hero throughout the galaxy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. That's fantastic. How about you, Dahlia? How are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Since the catastrophe, I've retired completely from any form of politics. I started my own hunting guild and assembled a formidable team of huntresses. We take on huge cosmic beasts. We even managed to take down a rogue behemoth. Whoa, that's incredible. Congrats, Dahlia. I'm happy to hear you're living your best warrior life. Thanks. She ended up marrying a demon, can you believe it? What? Really? Now the demon acts as an informant on the dealings of their own kind. Pretty shady if you ask me. Hey, such massive betrayal is a pretty demonic thing to do. I'm super proud of them. Oh, when you look at it like that. Are you up to date with the latest news? Is there someone you would like us to tell you about? Fuck! I want to know about everybody. Let's start with Patrice. I actually miss her. It was really beautiful the day she ascended to become a goddess of arts and inspiration. I've never seen a ritual with so many fireworks. Yeah, the after party was legendary too. Now, I kind of feel her guiding my hand every time I craft a new dagger. It's beautiful. I felt her during my card creation too. I hope she's happy as a goddess. I want to know about Eugenia. You don't talk to Eugenia anymore? We write to each other from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she became independent. She moved her studio to another dimension and is writing books on the cosmic wheel and its malleable properties. Something tells me you played a great part in inspiring her to pick up this endeavor. Yeah, I know she's only doing it to not see me suffer, to see if there's a way we can better control my power and fix things. I don't want her doing that. She's wasting her immortality away. But we all know there's no way of stopping a driven witch. I understand. Anyway. I do want to know about Abramar. You really did Abramar a solid with what you wrote about witches relaxing their policies on behemoths. Well, the ones who know about the price you had to pay are still quite wary of him. But he's not being hunted anymore. He sends his regards. Fuck him. I figured. I'm getting a bit sick of hearing about Abermar. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Greth, who exposed me. Greth lucked out with what you wrote about witches relaxing their policies regarding behemoths. She was judged, and after she explained all the wisdom she got to access thanks to her dealings with Githerian, they let her go. That actually set the precedent for starting to judge behemoths on a case-by-case basis. So she's kind of a hero in the eyes of behemoths now. Alright, let's see what's up with Cupressa. Well, I heard Cupressa's happy. She made her peace with Adana's death and isn't obsessed with preserving her legacy anymore. She went to live at the 100 Column Worship, where she spends all of her time writing biographies on really old witches. Would you like me to bring you one of her books? No, thanks. Okay. I'm feeling a bit tired now. Thanks for coming. These mortal bones haven't got much rodeo left in them. It pains me to see you like this. Me too. But it is what it is. Listen, I love you two a fucking lot. I love you too, Forts. Me too. I love you so much. Take care, alright? We'll come back soon enough. If not, consider yourselves invited to my funeral. Fortuna! Come on, off you go. See you in the next life, friend. Goodbye. What the fuck? Are you satisfied with your fate? Forgive my boldness, but do I sense some unease within you, Fortuna? How can a rider of fates be this disheartened? Why don't you draw another card? What? What? I fucking hate fate. I do love pleasant siesta. That seems like energy that we kind of need right now, huh? We're definitely not doing broken and birding, babe. This is bullshit. I'll never learn how to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart and I will get to fix everything. Escape our control. Oh no! This game has got me crying in the club. I hate it here. I'm gonna drink some water. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this one. There will always be things in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them all, but we can mourn, remember, learn, share, and accept. Pain can latch onto the walls of your body like burning ivy. The only thing to do is to breathe and keep on going. For today, that'll be enough. Dang. Okay. that was the real end, I think. Oh my god. This game made me cry so much. I don't know like where the endings fall in like the span of things. But I don't know. I think that's kind of a good end. I think it's a good end compared to like what you would have otherwise. Don't you? That's what I think anyway. Oh wait, when I click off the credits go away. That's weird. So what did you all think? Did you like this game? I really enjoyed it. This is probably one of my favorite titles that I have played all year. I agree with Haru, like the story in this one was amazing. Like 10 10 10s across the board. I used a Beyonce lyric. That's how much I love it. It was just really good. Like everything about it. I love the story. I love the characters. I loved the art. I love the music. Please, Devolver, please, 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 can we please have a vinyl or a vinyl set for the soundtrack? I would love it. I would purchase it immediately. I will fund it immediately. I really want it. This game gave 999 times more than what I expected, and I wasn't even watching all the time. I know, like, it just had like every dynamic, and it was so interesting that even for being like a story-based game, which I mean, maybe that's a dumb thing to say, all games are kind of story-based, but like, I got so much more than what I expected. Like, I didn't expect to get a strategy game. I didn't expect to get like a plug and play, create your own card game. Like, I didn't expect to get an RPG. Like, I feel like I got a lot of different genres in one game. I was really pleased with that. This game was just gorgeous and really, really good. And I hope it wins awards. I loved it. And how fun. How fun that we got to go on this journey. I now feel like I want to go and like look up alternate ends. Shit made your chest hurt, man. It hit me right in the feels. It's just like one of those times when you play, like when you have like a certain story fold out at like a certain time. I loved this. This is definitely going down as one of my favorite games. This was so good. I'm like really curious what decisions I could make that would have been different. So I'm probably gonna do some research on different endings just because like I'm really curious what happened with everyone else. So I guess if you wind up viewing this over on YouTube, like, well, I don't want to put endings in the comments because I don't want to spoil anyone. So don't do that. But if you are, yeah, don't do that. But I'm gonna go do some research and see because I feel like we got a good end. I feel like it could have gone much worse than that, but who knows? But yeah. That was the game. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know what our next series will be that we pick up. It could be Lies of P, maybe something else. If you have suggestions for new games to pick up, let me know. We only have till the end of October because I've decided in November I'm going to do no new game November again. So I'm only going to use stuff that's in my library. Satisfied with the ending, and yet definitely felt accepting. I agree. I think like the thing I like the most about the story is that it was very much like imperfect in the way that you didn't get everything that you wanted. Oh no, look at this! They went through a rough patch as so many of us did making this game while surviving the pandemic. It's been 5 years of joy and struggle, so it means so much that you played it until the end. Oh my god, I love this game! This is the best game in the universe. Okay. That's it. That's the game.